SCSU has been a part of the St. Cloud community for 150 years, and we have proof to back it up.
At 150 years, they wanted to commemorate the times, and we in the history department realized, we could be doing some new research into the era.
What draws me to history as a field is the ability to really dig deep into people's stories that you might not otherwise hear.
As we approach this sesquicentennial, Professor Galler, with help of 5 grad students, is diving into SCSU's history with a different approach.
60s and 70s, you could write a history and pretty much only write about presidents who are almost all men and all white. That's not who our world is today. So we're looking back and saying, who else was here? And in particular, who are the students?
Each student is tackling a different era and using backlogs of the Chronicle newspaper on campus to get a pulse of what experiences students of the past encountered.
There are little comics that are throughout the paper, and I'm looking at those a lot because there's caricatures of women's work, there's caricatures of men's work.
In history, we think of it as sort of top-down history versus bottom-up, and we're trying to blend those two, but significantly looking at the bottom-up and hearing what did the students experience.
The first Muslim leader from the Muslim world to have a speaking tour in the U.S. comes to St. Cloud State during the 1930s. And
it's not a hooray we survived as much as what can we learn by looking back at those years? And I think that's the vital part of what we're doing here, and we hope to then share it. And
Chase McNamara, UTVS News.
People who do research suggest that the more you know about your own background, the more you feel part